Hi everybody, MTG Openings back again. It's pre-release weekend for Oath of the Gatewatch, and like I've done in the last few sets, I figured I'd give everybody a sneak peek what they can expect to get at midnight on Friday, on Saturday, or maybe Saturday during the day or Sunday, whenever your pre-release or pre-releases are. So, just like Battle for Zendikar, you get one of these boxes. It's a deck box, so it's got Oath of the Gatewatch, of course, as Magic. It's actually very similar to the other one, except this one's orange, which makes sense because the set is a more orange theme. So we're going to jump right in here and see what we get. So obviously they come sealed as usual. Just open this up. Like I said, this thing works as a deck box as well. The way that works, once you get this off, you slide the thing out like such, and then it opens up. So just like times in the past, I'm going to try to open this without revealing the promo to anyone, including myself, and do that last. Make it awfully exciting. Let's see if I can actually find it. There it is. I'll say, so if it's not upside down, we're not in trouble. So there you go. We'll save that for last. So, unlike Battle for Zendikar, you're not going to get every pack from Oath of the Gatewatch. That's because Oath of the Gatewatch is a small set. So inside, you're going to get your divider, your little insert. I'm going to guess this is, has basic deck building tips as usual. Yes, it does. And then you're going to get your packs. So inside you get 1, 2, 3, 4 Oath of the Gatewatch. Fancy, fancy. And then 2 Battle for Zendikar. So open those first just to skim by them, and then we'll do the Oath. A lot of stores are Wizards is encouraging stores to do a two-headed giant for their events, and they've got Surge cards, which is a teamwork card, among other things. I'm not quite sure what my local store is going to be doing just yet. I am going to be playing in a two-headed giant, but it's not my usual store. So, and you also get spin down die. This one's black and white. 20's got the symbol of the set. I like the black and white ones a lot. They're easy to read. These numbers seem particularly easy to read, actually. So that just goes in the bottom slot there, which is kind of nice. We'll just put the supplemental stuff back in here. And so, as usual, you're going to build your 40 minimum card deck. I'm sure that pamphlet, at a quick glance, as I also recommend, is usually about 23 spells, 17 land, and of those 23 spells, you probably want no less than 12 creatures. Obviously, if you can make tokens, then you can go a little less. So, we're just going to jump right in here to the battle stuff. There's obviously a bunch of cool cards in this set. There's a new set of expeditions in Oath. Plus, you can still technically get an expedition in these packs, which would be pretty fancy for anyone who does it, of course. So we're just going to skim by quick. If anyone wants to, mock build a sealed deck, I don't want people to not know what is in each pack. A rare is a Duskstalker, and we have a mountain. So. Duskstalker 2, a black and a red for a 5/3 devoid with haste. And at the beginning of each end step, if you control no other colorless creatures, return Duskstalker to its owner's hands. It's a fine card. It's actually probably not too bad in sealed, just because sealed is different than draft. I'm not sure I like that guy in draft very much. I guess if you draft him and you draft the black red deck, he's fine. So, second pack here. Storm Surge can go well with that card. So, yet again, like I said, I'm just going through these quick in case for some reason people like to try to build sealed decks. Our rare this time is a Blight Herder. That's actually the second Ulamog's the spoiler. We got a foil Turn Against, which is a fun card to use. I had a few blowouts against people with that in the last 2 drafts I was in, so that's fun. Alright, so now without further ado, Oath of the Gatewatch. So like I said, you get 2 battle, 4 Oath, and then you're going to get a promo. That's going to be a rare or mythic from Oath of the Gatewatch, so should be pretty cool. Alright, so this is my first time touching Oath of the Gatewatch stuff. Let's see what we got. I'm only going to really go over the uncommons and rares, so they look cool as usual, of course. So our first, that's good removal spell. Those are calling Visage. Our first uncommon is Grip of the Royal. 2 and a blue with Surge of 1 and a blue, which means you can cast a spell for the Surge cost if a teammate or you cast another spell this turn. It says tap target creature. It doesn't tap during its controller's next tap step and draw a card. Some Surge cards have additional abilities if they Surge. This one does not. Ally reinforcements, 3 and a white, put 2/2 white knight ally creature tokens on the battlefield. And then Relentless Hunter, 1 red green. It's a 3/3, and you can pay 1 a red and a green, and Relentless Hunter gets +1/+1 against trample on its turn. Our rare is Oath of Chandra. It's 1 and a red, and it's a legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target creature and opponent controls, which is fine by itself already. And then at the beginning of each end step, if a planeswalker enters the battlefield under your control this turn, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. So pretty rare to do in Seal, but still not bad. We got planes. So we did not get a waste. Do another quick skim here for you guys. I'm curious if we even got any colorless. We did, okay. I didn't know if we had gotten any colorless activators, but we did. So 1 Oath of Chandra. That's our first rare. Which is kind of funny. Chandra's my favorite planeswalker, so it kind of works, you know. It's kind of fitting for me, I think. I'm a red mage by at heart, even though I'll draft whatever's open, of course. Pack number 2. Oh, so I did mention that there's new expeditions in this. They're a much more wide range of worth, to be honest. Uprising, Sky Scour, Loam Larva. There's a waste. That's kind of cool. It looks very bland, but that's the idea, I think. The Avenger's good. Warden of Geometry, Cinderbarian. Gift of the Tusk, Mind Melder. Our next rare is a Fall of the Titans. That's awesome. XX red Surge is X and a red. Fall of the Titans deals X damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and or players. And so it's an instant too. And we got a foil rare. That's an Eldrazi Obligator. That's a 2 and a red for a 3/1 with Devoid. And when you cast him, you can pay 1 and a colorless. That's the new symbol, of course, colorless. And if you do, gain control of target creature until end of turn, untap that creature and it gains haste until end of turn, and he has haste. We got a forest and a core ally. So double rare, double red. So far we're 3 for 3 on red rares. Not too shabby. I don't know why I just put this back in the pack like that. Pack number 3 of 4. Let's see here. Angel Crab, Alpha Protector, Aeronaut Silver, Chain Mage, Natural State, Witness the End, Brilliant Strike is a great card, Boulder Saval, Holdout Settlement, we got a Prophet of Distortion, Strider Harness, there's our Eldrazi, hey, we got a Mythic, it's a World Breaker, 6 and a green, for a 5/7 Eldrazi that's devoid. When you cast World Breaker, you exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. It has reach. You can pay 2 colorless and sacrifice a land and return World Breaker from your graveyard to your hand. So, not too shabby. And a mountain and an elemental token. So I really like World Breaker. I mean, he's a mythic, so you know all mythics in Sealed are usually pretty good, to be honest. So certainly nothing to scoff at there. Last pack before you get to the promo here. Cultivator Drone, Expedite, Candy Aeronaut, Slaughter Drone, Lead by Example, Untamed Hunger, Isolation Zone, Tar Snare, another Reality Hemorrhage, there's the other waste, Relief Captain, Essence Depleter, another Immobilizer Eldrazi, and our rare is an Oath of Gideon, which isn't great. Oaths aren't the best to get as rares, but what can I do? It's a 2 and a white, another legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, you get 2 1/1 core white core ally creature tokens, and each planeswalker control enters the battlefield with an additional loyalty counter. So unless that promo is a planeswalker, it doesn't do very much. Swamp, and then the zombie token. So one last thing here, it's gonna be the promo. Here's a Sylvan Advocate. That's a 1 green, Vigilance 2/3, and as long as you control 6 or more lands, Sylvan Advocate, and land creatures you control, get +2/+2. Kind of a stinker when a promo. I mean, for battle I opened a Nyxus Reignited, so you know it's no planeswalker, but like I said, it's alright. So there you have it. We opened 3 red rares, 1 being foil, and then a green mythic, and then a green promo. So at a quick glance, of course, looks like the sealed deck will be red-green, but you never know. I mean, I did get some white cards. I did see some other cards that might push me in different directions. Don't forget about your colorless mana symbols. It's almost like a 6th color. Keep track of that when you're building your decks. as usual, I plan on opening at least one booster box and one fat pack, so look for those here on release day. And I hope you guys like this, and good luck at your pre-releases. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check me out on Facebook and on Twitter at MTG Openings. And if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel and leave any comments in the comment section below. See you guys next time. Bye.